Wow, wow, this place looks a lot calmer at night, and it looks way cool with these lights right here. Hey guys, it's Gum here, and we're back with more Sonic Unleashed for the Xbox 360. Last time we did 2 daytime stages, one in Spagonia and one in Chundan, and took on the Egg Devil Ray. And this time we're back in Alaska and doing the nighttime stage. Okay, got all the medals here. It's been quite a bit. I think it's the biggest gap in between a day and night stage in the same area continent, pretty much. I think that's what it has. I'm not sure. Anyway, now we're going in. Here we are in the. Now we're actually gonna check out this side, and hopefully we can get the rest of the medals in the Gaia Gate. Hey, so over and it's kind of funny that there was snow here now because since we're in a place that's filled with snow, it just snowed for me earlier today actually. It's like when I left, just like this morning for me, there was no snow, but just not long after the place started snowing, and there's now a bunch of snow on the ground. And so kind of funny that there was snow. I'm playing a stage of snow. Oh, let's see. Wait. Okay, so only need one sun medal. It's just okay. Looks like those enemies keep spawning. Let's take a look down here. Even though it doesn't really look like there's much here, they got rid of the button. Oh, there's the other sun medal. Good thing I did come down here. Here, because see, now you know why you explore things. And, I guess that was just a full restore health. Now these levels here, I think you have to do them in a certain order and they will open, or you just flip them all and it will open. Man, that's probably how it would work. Okay, yep, you just flip them all and it'll open. And got a record. And look, the boss area is right back here. But we don't have the key for that. Oh, don't worry, you're not locked in. You just walk up to the door and it will open. So now we're doing Alaska Night right now. And to be honest, this is probably my least favorite Werehog stage in this version. And it wasn't my least favorite in the Wii version. Least favorite in the Wii version was Shamar Night. But the reason I consider this one to be my least favorite is primarily mainly just because of it's probably because of the ice physics. Where there was quite a few points where you're going to be platforming on ice and your physics get changed. And so that's probably the main reason why. Oh, and we're fighting this guy over water. If that thing didn't happen, I would have just fallen right in the water. Meant by moving it back to me. And these enemies here, we saw them before, but here you actually get more of a use out of them. I'm like and that's another gimmick I'll be using throughout this, which I don't think you'll be using at all throughout. Didn't use at all in the Wii version. As you can see, look, I'm on ice here and it's slippery. Wait, oh, and I'm now frozen. Yay, yeah, let's take down these guys. So, this is one move that I haven't shown off yet, but because we haven't gotten it yet. You hold Y and do this move called a missile punch, and it can do a major amount of damage. Can we do the other one? Yeah, we can. It works with the claws, and it's pretty cool. So I'll have to show it off. You think it looks like the claw move is more effective, but nope, it's the missile punch. So I like to call it. But like I'll show it off here, and it's not catch fire again because we did that enough in Shunnan. Like, let me just demonstrate with one of these enemies. He knocked me out of the animation. Okay, well, yes, there was that one. It doesn't look it's not that effective. But oh well. Yeah. Oh, that's fine. I want to show off that missile move on how powerful it is, and with a enemy that has full health. It's actually pretty. I don't really use it too often, but there was one point where I do use it for a boss fight because it just helps make that so easier. I could have also picked this guy up and to burn the enemies, and they actually do kind of have the same animation that Sonic does when he's on fire. And there was a water barrel right back there, over there if you step onto the right. Right, if you do catch fire. Yeah. And I think that's called the whale rush. I'm not sure. So you jump, press Y, and you do get it is a little faster than just holding one of the triggers down to run. Plus, this scene's kind of odd. You come all the way up here where you're supposed to go. Just get this thing, just to go all the way back here. Here, place it here. I think it would make more sense to just have it up there, but oh well, it is what it is. So let's go up, continue on here. Alright, need to dash there. Yeah. There. In fact, technically Sonic Songs could stretch out a lot longer than that, because there was just like that one cutscene where it shows them stretching up really long. And you're probably like, whoa, how come we couldn't do that before? Okay, well, let me get rid of the... Okay, let me try to see if I can... I'm just trying really hard to get these guys here and not there. Okay, well, it's just... There we go. Showed it off. See, look at that. It took him out in one punch there. Shows how powerful it is. But yeah, the thing is you have to charge it up, which you saw me trying to do. So that's one thing you gotta do. Oh, by the way, there's a pole to climb, but climb it quick, because you see how it's shaking? That's because it's gonna collapse, and I think that cutscene stopped me from going up there. Oh, never mind. But enemies zero away. Okay, so you can probably tell by some of the moves I've been doing, we've been getting some new moves here. So that just shows you how you're getting stronger. Yeah. The pole respawned. That's odd. I thought doesn't usually do that. It's like once you just use that pole, it just goes off and doesn't come back. Those guys, they use their arms like that to block you, and it's only certain attacks can do them. You can knock them out of that block animation with an uppercut upper move, like this. Do that, and it'll knock him out of that. And then fighting quite close to the edge here. Oops! I pressed A. Oh, for a second I thought that was gonna actually throw me off. No, I couldn't. Okay, well, at least I took. Wow, I keep pressing the wrong button. Wow, I did that belly flop thing in the middle. Okay, there. Got it right this time. Kept pressing the wrong buttons there. But finally did it. Let's see. Could use that. By the way, a little door here that we can lift up. All for a sun medal. Haven't found a single moon medal yet. And actually, this thing here is a little confusing. What you have to do is use this guy, hold Y down and to activate him. And I was supposed to throw him, not drop him. But oh well. Wow, it's a long way down, but just those things there. As soon as you stand up on them, they're gonna start slowly moving down. So you just gotta okay, they turned me the opposite way on the way I wanted to turn on that one, but That's fine, because we made it up here. Okay, though, actually, I couldn't get the checkpoint because, yeah, and unfortunately this ledge here can't grab onto, so you actually have to take it slow. So, luckily we have that move to help make it over some gaps. I want to come back to the checkpoint. I think enemies supposed to spawn. Oh, never. I guess not. That button's supposed to open this door, but we can't open it yet because we need to burn that ice down that was blocking the door. Wait, is he gonna get me in that point? No. Well, luckily that would have stopped. More enemies. And actually, this is one of the only few. I think this is one of the only few levels in the game that doesn't have a big dude. Cause I played through this before, and I remember, dude, that there wasn't any big dudes in here to face off with. That's pretty nice, pretty good, nice. It'd be nice to have a little break with them. And yeah, this is another one of the few. So Missouri Night didn't have any. That's great to get a break from them. Even though they always do give out a lot of points. How convenient. I was moon metal on this ice. Whoa. Camera though kind of messed me up. Here's a little tip I have. If you see the camera moving, just like stop and wait for it to stop moving and then like move. No, because it can sometimes mess you up. So it almost messed me up. And that ice there, that switch, it moves it back in play, into the wall. Oh, right. I know you're supposed to. I remember that you're supposed to get up there. Supposed to drop off from one of those poles. I'm checking over here for any medals, but it did not look like the way. And what's interesting is that in the Wii version, when after you beat all the nighttime levels there, you have to go back to Professor Pickle's lab to go and face off with the boss. So it just wouldn't occur to Sonic to go there. But in this version, they changed it. It's where you don't have to go back to Professor Pickle. You can just go straight to the boss. So that's great. And a nice change. It saves a little bit of time. Oop. That didn't work as planned there. There's no secret alternate pathway on these platforms here that drop down. It's just a kind of a rush way to get to the other side. There. Oop. Now we got a bunch of Eggman robots here. I meant to press Y, and now I'm on fire. Well, in a way, in a situation like this, you think it would be war. Darn your metal, you're immune to fire. Yeah, if they were facing off with the Dark Gaia, and these they wouldn't be would actually catch fire and look hilarious. Help. I meant to do the combat. Or, well, take a swim while you're at it. This ice pool is really hot. I bet fire could melt it. That's why these are here. To melt it. Once you get enough, burn it enough, just punch it. But before we do that, let's go over here because secret area. I guess not so secret because it's right here. And very noticeable. Oh, what if there were any penguins that lived in those mini igloos? Almost said mini icebergs. Yes, they were. I guess that didn't work as planned, because I could have sworn I remember one time a year ago I just took like a mini shortcut by taking the poles up one side. I guess not. It's probably one of those times when it's probably when I was doing those hot dog missions to get Eggman there. You know, so I can get the last of the achievements. So, I guess I might as well show off a few. I guess I can have a bonus video showing off a few hot dog levels, as well as showing off some of the DLC stages, because there are a lot of DLC stages in the game. I mean a lot, and they are fun but hard at the same time. But Chungnan is the hardest to get the S ranks on. Literally, it's probably most people's least favorite. But it can't work out of focus there for a sec. Like, but I'll at least play one day and one night stage in each area for DLC. It's just because they're pretty fun. Might as well just show us a few of them all. I'm not gonna show off all because that would just take way too long. Okay, so now it's actually face off with these guys. Okay, look, he's on fire. He's running like, help me! I'm on fire! I'm on fire! Because like in a situation like this where you're in a place that's very cold, you would want to be kept on fire because that way you will be kept warm, and they all burned to death. And now I'm on fire. I think the fire also works on these. I guess not. Well, they're made of snow, so you think it would. Oh, well, I went out. The fire went out right before I grabbed it. And I'm on fire again. But I'm going up the slide. Wow. Okay, there we go. That was pretty funny. I just kept going up it for a bit. Now then, we're supposed to bring these dudes. That's what happens when you try to open the door with that ice in the way. Just plays the animation and just plays the animation, but it shows that the door doesn't open. That's why you actually need this to do it. And now the door will open. But before we actually do that, there was something up here, but this is too high for us to grab onto. Even doing a move like that won't work. So we have to actually move this block back to get over here. There's a little more up here than I thought. Or what I remembered actually, that would make more sense. Ooh, a sun medal. Only one more. I haven't found as many moon medals as I thought in more than halfway through the stage. Oh, this next part can be a little tough to get through because there was a giant icicle right there. You're supposed to grab onto it, but just like the poles, when you grab onto it, it's gonna eventually break off. You heard that noise, right? It was the sound of it breaking off. Man. Slide means you could kind of easily fall off. That's another thing I haven't mentioned about grabbing onto a ledge. You don't actually have to hold a button down, because in the Wii version you actually had to hold the button down to make sure you would get wouldn't fall off. But this version you can just don't have to hold a button. But I grew up with the Wii version, so I'm just more used to holding onto a button to get up there. Just checking to see if there's any medals there, but not. But checkpoint over there if you want to go back there and get it, but I don't see a need for it. Yeah, this is nope, nothing. No problem. I'll just take these enemies down. Oh, no problem. It's like they're trying to do the Eggman's enemies are trying to do the mummies because of the way of their arms up. I meant to. Okay, looks like you seem a little high up for me to do the quick time events on you. Oh, but that's alright. It's kind of funny how these robots have heads are just pretty flat because it almost looks like they don't have a head. Oh. No. Oh man. Oh my, I was hanging on for dear life there. So I'll just knock you off with 2 so you... Oh. I'm having quite a few moments where I'm just fighting you on near the edge of a ledge above a bottomless pit. Even though it's not really bottomless. You can see that there's water down there. So it's pretty clear that you're not above a bottomless pit, but oh well. Oh, almost. Oh, ice physics, yeah. And more enemies to face off with. This game just loves throwing off enemies in a bunch of areas. But well, really, most of these are optional. If you see like a white, a barrier, a purple barrier blocking your way, that means that it's mandatory. Oh, really, I don't have to face off with these, but I'm just doing them for the points. Plus, it's also kind of fun to do at the same time. But hey, but there will be one level where I actually will skip most of the enemies because it just saves you a lot of time. But I'll get to that later on. So it's the last door we have to burn down with ice and then open. And actually, is there really any? Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything over there. Yeah, just making it sure. But checkpoint right up there. I think you would put it before the slide, but well, that's fine. So this is the last area. Actually, there are collectibles around here, but we'll save them for after we kill every enemy. Because there was quite a few, a good amount appear here. Yeah, probably like 15 or so, maybe 12. Actually, it looks more like 15 to 20. Are you? Because it's actually best to take out these witch enemies first because we can restore their health. There we go. Shooting me while doing the quick time event. That makes perfect sense. Because if that wasn't the thing, it would just knock me out of the quick time event. Okay, I think these are the last 3 enemies. That thing there was to recharge your shields all the way, even though shield's probably the most useless thing as for the whale hog. So you guys are done too. Okay, well, I'm actually gonna set back here in case I accidentally spawn where the key is. Yeah. So it was further back than I thought. The key was further back than I thought. So now let's just go around for the collectibles. I think there's one back here. Yeah, there's a vector. And that ledge thing looks like it's going kind of far. You wonder if you could actually climb on all the way. But nah, I don't think you can. 300 rings. I saw a medal back here. Yeah, it's a moon medal. We got every medal. Oh, medals. This is the first time that I got. Wait, was this actually the first time I got every medal? Oh, might. Don't know why I'm destroying these. There's no point. Hey, hell, what? 20 minutes. S rank. I think we got every collectible into here. 9 XP. You upgrade strength, and this. As soon as that strength reaches level 6, that'll probably be the last time I upgrade strength. Because it gets a little ridiculous on how much XP you need for it. But anyway, now that that's done, we can go straight to the boss. It's convenient. It's right next to us. And this should be pretty fun and different from the Wii version. But same intro cutscene as the Wii version. Okay, so now we're up to the boss fight here, and I like how you can actually see the moon medal, the sun medal in the cutscene. This fight, it works kind of similar. It's a little different from the Wii version. Like, there's so many... Yeah, wait, wonder if we can. It's a little different. There are no generators here that you have to destroy. You know, there are actually these dragon heads you get here, kind of like the one up there. And here, plus this guy attacks starts trying to attack you right away. Wait, not just when you're down on the ground. Once all. Oh. Oh. Okay, good to know. Oh, and Chip doesn't say anything. And yeah, you can't actually attack him whenever you want, but it's actually easier to attack him once you freeze him. Actually, let me use this. Missile punch. Look how much that is. Okay, just need to get that moon medal, and that's all the medals here. Yeah, so you just gotta keep doing this over and over again. There's no lot like phases, and not like any phases in this fight, like the one the Dark Guy and Phoenix, or in the version, or in the Wii version, where you one of those green spots on him, you hit him and his health. Yeah, hit him and you get knocked off. And it was slightly different. So let me actually get that moon medal before we actually go up. I don't know if the generators the force field will come back up if you don't climb up in time. I don't think it will. Oh, better move out of the way. Oh, I got us both froze. Okay, meant to do this. Oh, right. You actually do need to aim for the spots. So I forgot about that. So used to the other version where we can just hit him wherever you want, but the green spots are his weak spot and they take you do more damage. Right, I'm just so used to that. Yeah, but since that's the case, and the last one is on his head, so you have to wait for him to do it. This like head slam that it'll swing around. Oh my, these things are getting tougher to smart. These enemies are getting smarter to do now, but because they're just appearing right out. Because they're moving as soon as you like get there for only like a second. I think this is the last one. Too bad we can't get enough. Actually, can you get enough unleashed if we do one? Ah man, I'm frozen. I'm losing health. Actually, getting close to dying here. Well, okay. Well, I thought that was the last one. Okay, this must be the last one. Oh, his attack froze you. Okay, so now we gotta wait for him to slam his head down. Go! Oh my god, how am I avoiding this? How am I avoiding this? How am I avoiding this? I have to wait for him to... Oh crap, I didn't realize that thing would just burst after a while. Okay, hold on. Let me actually wait for him to do it. I think just getting underneath him. Okay, that's how it does. Come on. Don't vote. Don't you dare get up. There we go. And now you're done, monster. how big of a rush. That, oh, but it doesn't matter because he's dead. Probably would have gotten an A rank if an S rank if I beat him a little faster. That's quite a while. So that's probably the last time I upgrade strength. I don't know what to use the rest of this on. We'll use the on life because we're gonna need more later on. And now we're doing the 5th continent. Actually, it's 4th. Sweet, that's the 4th continent, and so we explored pretty much every area that we reach, every continent that we visited so far, and now we can head back to Spagonia one more time, because once we go back there, it's our last time going back there. But for the story, that is, we can go back there whenever we want. But after that we go on to new areas, ones that we haven't seen yet. So it'll be our last time coming here. Yeah. And I said in the Wii version that when we got to Shamar, where the professor's assistant came with us in the Wii version, but in this version he just stays here. In this version he just stays in Spagonia. Which, I guess I can see that. Never understood why he came with us in the Wii version, but oh well. Well, I somehow got behind here. Wow, that was really cool. I never done that before. So it was the last time coming in here. But I mean, you can still come here, but Professor Pickle won't be in here this time. Yeah, this will be the last time I'm with Professor Pickles in here. We can still come in here whenever he's not here, but the only difference is Professor Pickle won't be here, because that's the only difference. He's gone now, so pretty much every time you visit this place, he won't be in here. That'll be like the rest of the game, unless you start a new game off. And wait, do we go straight? Oh, yeah, we do.
Yes, perfect. Gathering Dark Gaia's pieces is such a pain. I'll have them come to me instead. A brilliant shift in perspective. An idea worthy of Dr. Eggman. Super genius. Your skill at self-aggrandizement is unparalleled. Silence! Activate the Dark Gaia fusion furnace. And while you're at it, get those energy conversion circuits warmed up. Understood. Commencing Project Dark Gaia. Requesting final clearance. Correction. Finally, my ambitions will be achieved.
You think if Eggman slapped Roybot enough, he will eventually get short-circuited and die, or just go out. I don't know. But anyway, we're now in Shamar, so I'm automatically forced to come here. But in fact, I don't think we can leave. yep, we can't leave. But we can return to title screen. So, this guy again, haven't seen you in a while. Ah, we meet you again. What are you doing? What are you doing? See, what do you get? As you can see, he's back now. He didn't leave. And now we can, after you talk to him enough in those areas, previous areas, you can actually now go to the store, buy stuff from him. Like, we can buy some stuff, which he has a few exclusive things. I think it's exclusive on which continent you are in. When you see him on your continent, make sure you visit counts for your purchase, because if you don't buy anything from him, he just disappears like that. So anyway, there were 4 medals here. So we're supposed to go, by the way, it was a little shortcut to get to the other side with, what was that? Okay, it was a moon medal. So we'll see if we can find every medal around here. Around here. Okay. Oh. Okay. So this area, this way I'm taking is for the whale hog. So this and Spagonia have are the only hub worlds that have four sun medals. But actually, I don't know. I'll collect all of them off camera. But because they'll just put. Will I? I don't know. Let's see if I will. Actually, you know what? I think I'll just end it off here, and we're gonna find Professor Pickle's lab, in Shamar next episode. So that'll be it for this episode. Oh, so I already mentioned what we will be doing next time. So guess I'll see you all next time. And wow, they also don't. Well, I mean, we should go find the professor, but we can hang out in this hot place, which would be good. A hot place, which is pretty nice to be in a hot place after being in a cold place. Anyway, see you all next time.